The 25th of January is the date in which Egyptians decided to rebel against all aspects of presidential and governmental corruption in the country. For about 30 years, this was the first time that Egyptians faced those circumstances. The scenery of military forces, tanks in the streets, and curfews are unfamiliar in Egypt. The outlaws, along with the insecurity and destruction that took place, definitely created fear and discomfort among people. But as Egyptians decided to act positively and rebel against the Egyptian regime, created what they call People's Committee in order to defend their properties and families and sustain until most of their demands were met.
TP Hero is what we call each and every employee in the company who stayed the nights and days to make sure that our business are up and running during the vital political situations that we faced starting from the 25th of January.
Teleperformance employees have decided to remain at the company and make sure that Teleperformance Egypt is still operating despite the running situation. They walked at night in a fully dark premise only on computers' monitors' light, stayed over for several successive days to support the operations, being committed to Teleperformance and its presence in Egypt. They insisted to not let the curfew prevent them from reaching the premise, as they were totally aware of the severe effect of the current situation on the industry in Egypt. There are models, whether males or females, who stayed for 8 continuous days in the company in these serious times, proving that they are fully dedicated to Teleperformance. This situation created a big family out of Teleperformance Egypt, who spent their days working, sleeping, eating, chatting, following news, playing games and watching TV together.
This is our work. We build this together. We cannot make it fall or something like this. We have to show up. A lot of people show up. I took a taxi even though it was really dangerous to take a taxi. I showed up here. The first thing, the ACM just gave me a big hug because I actually showed up. And it's been hard and it's been fun.
What I am very proud of and just fascinated of is that my agents, all of them, they spent all of their days with me here, and I think that would never have happened unless we had the support and all the motivation and encouragement from Mohammed Tawfiq.
This is the first time this situation take place in Cairo for everyone. This is the first time everyone experiencing such thing, from the management, from the agents, from all the staff we're having. We stayed together. People felt that this is the safest place they can be in.
We were only thinking about only one thing, is to keep the flag of Teleperformance Egypt up and high in the sky.
I'm totally proud to be part of it, and hope that it would echo and inspire other colleagues in Teleperformance worldwide.
What I thought of doing is that, like all of my brothers are protecting my home, I will be protecting my business. So what I thought of doing is that I'm going to stay here in Teleperformance Egypt, spending how many days, how many hours. I'm just going to stay here and be dedicated just to make this ship stay stable and keep sailing.
We have been a big family. We live together, we eat together, we've been sleeping sometimes on the floor, sometimes you can't actually find a place on the floor to sleep. So, but it felt great as we had a team, a big team. We had our agents we didn't actually think that our agents were that committed to that extent. They stayed over 4 and 5 nights. They've been logging in for 15 hours directly with no breaks.
The main motive for all of the team is to continue having this project in Teleperformance Cairo, which was showing one of our main values, which is commitment to continue this project, commitment to continue the success of this project.
I'm really surprised and I'm really proud of my people. They surprised me to an extent that there are things that I couldn't imagine that they will do, but they stayed working.
We didn't accept the operation to fall down here in Teleperformance or even slow down. So we worked days and nights under the stress due to the problems here in Egypt. And we have worked in order to gain the internet back.
I'd like to thank my managers, head of operation. They made this possible to us. They supplied us with sleeping bags, mattresses. They built showers in the company. They supplied us with free meals, free transportations for the people that come and tend to go home, and the people that stay over. We were given everything that we needed.
We were mainly here just to support our people and to bond more with our people, and actually it was a spectacular bond between us and the agents.
We're trying to do everything it takes to keep this company going, and we're really, really proud to be part of this team, part of this company, and part of its success.
في ايام الازمه اللي احنا كنا عندنا فيها انا كنت باجي كل يوم بسبورت الفلور بتاعي، بسبورت الشركه بتاعتي، بشوف في شغلي اللي انا بحبه، ان انا بحاول ان انا كوميت ان انا اخليه يكبر.
I've been staying here now for almost 8 days. Why do we do this? We were trying to keep the business running, and this is what we do, and this is what we love.
Our service delivery manager, she's called Daria Bennett. She was here with us. We've been doing coffee for the agents. Go ahead and distribute the coffee on their stations. Check if they want food, whatever they need. At some point, which is today, for some of us, yes, who still sleep in the company and taking overnights, and I don't feel that I want the curfew to end up, as the team spirit that we have had here during this period was something that actually you cannot even describe.
They kept us safe here for Sam and Curfew. They gave us all the support and all the things that we need. But they was coming checking us out, like every 2 hours or 3 hours, they was coming to check if we need something, if we were feeling okay.
Yeah, it was really nice.
It was so supporting.
At night, starting 8 or 9 p.m., according to security issues, we turn off all the lights and we install all the shields, and we keep working in the darkness. And it's only the monitors lighting for us.
You cannot imagine that when you're talking to a customer service, he's sitting with his slippers. And we tell people we are in Cairo, Egypt, they are like, wow, how can you manage to solve my problem?
Thankfully, we maintained to have a good relationship with our clients, supporting each other.
In the very same day we learned about the curfew, we had 4 phones ready on the floor for our team to call their families, and we gave out the phone numbers for their families to call in and check on them.
It's a great honor for us to be the only outsourcing call center working in Egypt during the last couple of weeks. Also, I'm really happy with what I have discovered in all my staff, including agents, supervisors, and also other managers in the company. We discovered only one thing, that we really adore this brand name, which is Teleperformance.
Fantastic days. It was so hard, but it was so fantastic. I did what I did because I love Teleperformance.
I just loved it, and this experience will not gonna happen in my life ever again.
أنا عملت كل دوت عشان خاطر أخلي الشركة بتاعتنا تبقى رقم 1 في إيجيبت، وإنها تبقى أحسن شركة في إيجيبت. خلاص أنا بحب المكان دوت، أنا بادئ هنا والمكان ده لسه كان تراب، فأنا عايزه يبقى أحسن حاجة موجودة في مصر.
It has been my best experience ever.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أيها المواطنون، في هذه الظروف العصيبة التي تمر بها البلاد، قرر الرئيس محمد حسني مبارك تخليه عن منصب رئيس الجمهورية، وكلف المجلس الأعلى للقوات المسلحة لإدارة شؤون البلاد، والله الموفق والمستعان.
يا حبيبتي يا مصر يا مصر، يا حبيبتي يا مصر يا مصر، يا حبيبتي يا مصر يا مصر. ما شافش الأمل عيون الولاد وصبايا البلد، ولا شاف العمل سهران في البلاد والعزم اتولد، ولا شاف النيل في أحضان الشجر، ولا سمع مواويل في ليالي القمر، ولا شاف النيل في أحضان الشجر، ولا سمع مواويل في ليالي القمر. أصله ما عداش على مصر، أصله ما عداش على مصر. يا حبيبتي يا مصر يا مصر، يا حبيبتي يا مصر يا مصر، يا حبيبتي يا مصر يا مصر.
If in one word, that would be family.
Survival.
Family.
Home.
Maybe dedication and commitment.
Home, yeah. This is the best word.
I think it would be commitment. As a matter of fact, yeah, commitment.
My second home.
Teleperformance Egypt is simply one big happy family.
Family. It's a family. Sometimes you're tired, you want to go home, but it's my family. Sometimes we attend our days off, we're not bored because it's a family. So if I'll say commitment, security, stability, whatever you seek in a family, whatever you feel when you go to your home, it's there in Teleperformance Egypt.
لو سألتك انت مصري تقولي ايه، تقولي مصري ابن مصري وابن مصر الله عليه. لو سألتك انت مصري تقولي ايه، تقولي مصري ابن مصري وابن مصر الله عليه. قولها بأعلى صوت وارفع راسك لفوق، قولها بأعلى صوت وارفع راسك لفوق. أنا مصري وأبويا مصري بسماري ولوني مصري، أنا مصري وأبويا مصري وبخفة دمي مصري، وكل مصر الله عليه، وكل مصر الله عليه، وكل مصر الله عليه.
Teleperformance's committed staff has proven that Teleperformance Egypt is different with its people. They truly transform passion into excellence.